Welcome everyone to Chessman TV episode 341. Today is March 21st, 2017. We have missed a couple of episodes as I transform myself to this new location. And now we're in a new location. I had a ceiling mount green screen, which you can actually see on the YouTube channel. There's a little video of the ceiling mount. The problem is it's not really ceiling mounted right now. It's more like floor mounted, which means it's just laying on the floor, kind of like, I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Hold on. It's laying on the floor kind of like I did as a kid, but now it doesn't act as a green screen. It's more like a green line, and that's not working for me. So hopefully by next episode, we'll get that back up. In the meantime, we're going to be all blotchy and square today. Anyways, today we're focusing on the king, the enemy king. So wherever he puts that king, we're going to do some crazy chess attacking. Not just chess today, nothing too amazing. So let's go to the lobby. Let's create a game. Let's make it 1+4, chess with his favorite time control, and just play a little chess, see how it goes. Hello to Nickelotus in the chat. Welcome, welcome. So glad to see you here. We're playing against Veminik here with the pawn e4, the best move. Okay, I like the King's Gambit. Let's play the King's Gambit. The Stockfish AI, the chess artificial intelligence, now says that f4 is a mistake, like on the second move, but I actually still love it. In fact, this position I like very much. Whoa, this isn't as common. So I think I'll close it up. I could also get a great position by taking. Queen takes and c4, attacking the queen. Maybe I should do that. Let's see. Or I could just play knight c3, attacking the queen. Take, knight c3. He could protect his pawn then by queen d6. You see that covering this pawn, which I do kind of want to take. Hmm. 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 I like the position I get by pushing, but I'm going to take both of them. Looked so good. It was difficult for me to choose between them. It's kind of like a dog facing two bones, except different, except I couldn't choose. I think a dog would choose pretty fast in that case. So let's block this pin. We're threatening a fork now. We're threatening a fork now. We're threatening a fork right now. A fork is where you attack two things with one thing. It should not really be called a fork because that'd be the lamest fork I've ever seen. Like with two prongs, like the two-pronged forks are super thin and not very imposing looking. So it's not really a fork. Should have like, you should attack four things or at least three. That would be a fork. Okay, so he's moving out of the way of the fork. I get to castle. He did protect his pawn for now, but I have this amazing center, so I think it's worthwhile. So he's gonna castle here. So I get to focus on the king right now. I could do this. That would be one way to focus on the king. Not a very good way. Ah. Why did I not see that? That was stupid. This will work. I've got this pawn. I don't think he's going to play g5, and I don't think he's going to castle queenside. That's going to make him very vulnerable to a queenside attack, which is going to be perfect. Sound is breaking up, it says. I haven't dropped any frames, so that's good. Hope the sound is breaking down now, as opposed to breaking up. How's the sound, guys? How now? I'll type how now in the chat. So we did miss a couple episodes. That made me very sad. That made me very sad. But good things are coming up in the future. I'm going to put out a video of this new living space that we're in, which is enormous. You can almost hear the echo. And that's going to make it all better. How do I protect all my things? Look at this. I don't want to lose this pawn. What kind of an arrow is that? Whoa! And a possessed arrow. Have you ever done that before? An arrow in one square? I can't do it again. Play here. I want to see that. An arrow pointing to the side from one square to the same square. That was magical. I challenge you to do that. It's not possible anymore. It requires a voodoo computer. Whoa! I hacked Lichess. That was cool. Yes, we've moved to a new house. We've moved to a new house. It's a wonderful thing. Okay, so push here. I just can't resist not pushing here. I've been wanting to push that pawn for so long, and it's not that great of a move. I mean, my center, when it's like this, is very solid and attacks the center very well. And when I push the pawn, then this just isn't as good of a shape. This pawn is kind of weak behind here if he ever gets a way to attack it, and the dark squares are way less covered than they were. So overall, it's just not a good move, but I still want to play it. I'm that kind of person. Hmm. Not really getting to focus on his king. He has too much defense here. All these pieces are kind of hanging around his king. How do I focus on it? And Jovis in the chat says, okay, you have a whole new house. That's perfect. No more crying babies. That's right, Ans Jovis. I left the crying babies in the last house. We've moved away from them. So I'm just kidding, actually. They came along. Which could be possible if they weren't my babies, but actually haven't been tested. Maybe they aren't. Take this bishop. I'm getting a chance here to attack. This pawn defended only by the knight. I need to make the knight move, and then I can also sacrifice things, so that's fun. I can do this. I can do this and this. Is he going to play knight? Whoa. Yeah, this is good. This is going to be pretty aggressive here. I could have played rook f3 instead. That's pretty interesting as well. A lot of attackers on f7. This is starting to get spicy right here. I don't know if he's going to be able to protect his king. Here comes the attack. Okay, so I lose a pawn. Big deal. I don't need a pawn. I need a checkmate. Let's see how you like this move. Oh, let's see how you like this move. Checkmate, Jimmy X. Yeah, that was it actually was thanks to him that I was able to attack his king. Remember in that position where I said he's got all these things protecting his king? He had 4 pieces in this area. Well, suddenly he decided that, you know what, I don't need any defense near my king. I think I'll just kind of wander away. And he sends his knight in this direction, which is kind of less. He lets his bishop be traded on. Now, normally trades don't help the attacker, but in this case, the bishop was really holding the weak points, and I had more to bring in, so it actually kind of made room for my attack. And then he moves his queen away from the defense, and suddenly I've got, in this position, he's kind of in trouble because I've got 3 pretty powerful pieces here, and he really just has 2 defending. So, and then this rook can come in quickly as well, so I feel like I've got some chances to attack here, so that was fun. Let's take a quick peek at the analysis board and just see what the computer says about this position. Quick local analysis on this position says loading engine. Loading engine. It says black is winning. Go away. Go away, local analysis. You know, have I been invisible all this time? I think that's terrible. I don't want to be invisible. I didn't realize I was invisible. Let's push this button. There we go. I'm so sorry I've been so invisible. So as you can see, the microphone's on the wrong side. I have a cheat for that. Let's see. Properties. Properties. Whoa, 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 whoa. King attack. Attack the king. I have a fix for the transform, flip, horizontal. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now everything's choppy kind of. Not a problem, but let's get off the chessboard. Okay. Much improved. How are we looking now? We're so visible. Oh, it's very choppy. Wow, we're not dropping frames, but look at that. It's because I'm using a software encoder, which can't quite keep up. So I actually have a theory that the video that I'm producing for YouTube with this video, because it's kind of recording to disk, is not going to be choppy. So when I move my hand across here, my lips are like, boop, 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 boop. Actually, it's my hand that's doing that. And that's kind of not very good. I wonder if I could play e5 here. So I'm being asked in the chat if I could play f6. F6 was killer for me. I don't know if I could check that right now. You guys, you can find my profile on elitechess.org. Just go to lichess.org and then type ChessWiz and then don't click CheeseWiz. And then you can find that game and take a look at f6 yourself. That's what you can do. This is a cool position, though. I've got this check, which is kind of useless, but looks nice. I've got danger down here, but my knight's protecting it, which is knights. Get it? Get it? It's knights. Oh. I wonder if I should play the check. Probably I should not. Probably not. Let's just get developed here. Because if I can castle, then this pressure is a lot less. Fine. I'll take this and play it. Is this a problem for me? Wish I had another knight that could go like that right there. My plan now is to lose all my pawns. If it's part of your plan, then it's not a mistake. can't get to this square with my knight. That's so disappointing. So disappointing. This game needs an h4 push. You're right, it does. I can fix that. Okay, now the game has an h4 push. Perfect. Thank you for that comment there in the chat. This is going to spice it up again. I wish I could get my knight to this square, but I just can't quite do that legally. Oh, these bishops are powerful. These bishops are good. I think I'll play it down here. 2 bishops against 2 knights is actually pretty deadly. I'm not stuck, am I? Go this way. I could take this knight and then take this almost back rank checkmate him. But I don't think I can, so let's go here. I'm still not stuck, am I? Am I actually stuck? I didn't think I was stuck. Maybe I was stuck. I guess I'm stuck. So that's not very good. Now I have 2 bishops against a knight. Whatever. I have some things against some things. This is getting worse. I have 2 bishops against a knight. I have 2 bishops and a rook against knight and queen. So 2 bishops and a rook. Let's say the 2 bishops are worth 7 instead of 6, because that's their 2 of them, right? Okay, so 7 and rook is 5, so that almost 5. So that's 12. And the queen and the knight are worth about 12. So it's a tie game right now. Of course, I do have 1 fewer pawn, but that's just 1. I think you might be in trouble here. Why didn't I take that for free, man? Look at this checkmate. If I brah. Idiot. I could have taken that knight for free, and then I would really own this guy. Oh man, what a blunder. What a mistake. Trade of rooks. I think I can cause him a little bit of a headache here. I mean, I'm threatening checkmate. His knight's kind of stuck. Like, take, for example, if he plays knight c3. I have this brilliant move. Brilliancy, chess whiz! Brilliant! Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, chess whiz, your brain is like a watermelon. A massive one. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's the sad watermelon. This isn't what I was hoping. I should have gone this way so I could go this way. I guess his watermelon's larger. Never thought I'd say that today. Look at this position. You guys are arguing in the chat about this, but look at this. Right here. I just take this. If he recaptures, which he has to do, then checkmate, right? He blocks it. Oh, his rook can come back. Okay. Okay, so I'm blind in 2 directions. Let's see how long it takes for him to promote this. Shouldn't take him long. See how sad that is? Very sad. Let's do the sad thing. The sad dance. Sad dance. Sad dance. And even after I take it, then I just lose. Can he win a 1 position? I don't know. Maybe he'll stalemate me. Stalemate me, please. Okay. I think I'll resign. Well, that was painful. That was painful. I think it had something to do with getting my queen trapped that made it really bad. Why didn't I see that rook b8 trapped my queen? Somehow I thought that then I could go to a7, but the knight was on it. Let's play another game. I'm going to focus better on the king. This game, I'm going to focus way better on the king. Way better. The software encoder is not working for me. I think I'm really choppy. Can you guys confirm in the chat? I This episode is a little bit discombobulated. Let's play this move. That's going to shake it up. Simply because of my new environment. I mean, everything's kind of weird here, including this. Exchange French from 1d4. My goal is to give this bishop no home. It can't go here because I'm on it. It can't go here because I'll play f6. And whoa, bishop b3, b3 leading to bishop. I know what I'll do. I'll castle queenside and attack him. That's a weird bishop move. He did find a square for it, but that is weird. That is really weird. I wonder if I can fix something about this. Stream. I wonder if I can fix it. So my new home has really slow internet. You're lucky you can see me at all. I'm castling this way. What if he castles that same way? I'm doing it. I hope he doesn't, because I want to attack his king like crazy. Let's find out. My internet speed is 0.3 megabits per second. 0.3. Fortunately, that's the upload speed, but still, that's slow. I have to guard this pawn. So that's why I'm playing rook df8. I have to explain it. I'm feeling a little insecure about this move because of how stupid it looks. So I have to tell you why before I play it. I think I've got this pawn now. Everything's falling apart for him. This is great. I'm so glad I'm not him. Even this move prevents him from castling. Let's go here. Oh, yeah. I should have gone here because this pawn is would be attacked twice, defended once. Just kind of give him a problem. Let's bring stuff out like this. Suddenly this rook is useful. He better not take that. I also better not take him because it's kind of pinned this way. Are you really seriously going for that? All right, here's the play. Triple G pawns. Triple G pawns opening up an attack on the king. He could castle queenside, but then he'll lose his queen. So he doesn't. My next brilliancy. Here. Here, maybe. Yeah, let's use those G-pawns. Oh, yeah. I don't want him to castle, though. I don't want him to castle queenside. Whoa, cool. That was worth it. That was worth it. I have to fix my video chopping. Let's see what I can do about this. Properties. Resolution. 320 by 240. It's tiny. It's invisible. But I'm winning the chessboard. Transform, reset. Okay. Okay, I'm tiny, but I'm not blurry. So that was the secret. Become blurrier. Look at all these free rooks. I don't even know what to do with myself. It's like, what in the world? Whoa. He's going to mate me down here. So let's solve that problem. Okay, I think this is a pretty good finish. Plus my video is looking better. It's super blurry, but we're going to live with that. Because it's not choppy, which is an improvement. And now I can promote. Very good. What was that last move there? He moved to an empty square. I felt like he was taking a knight on f6. Usually when people move their bishops here, they're capturing a knight. Just typically. Risky Chess is playing some chess with me here. He's chosen a casual game, so let's type that casual, and then let's abort, because why would I waste my time with a casual game? I would not. Wow, Chess Whiz, rude. Accepting a challenge and then aborting? That's terrible. Yes. Rudeness? Where's the camera? Yeah. Rudeness is the hallmark of my show. Careful, don't drown yourself. That's why we Chess Whiz TV, is to be rude. I'm only joking, of course. Queen's Gambit. Let's play this Slav defense here. Once again, I want to focus on the king. That's the focus of the show this episode. So I think I'm going to castle queenside, even though you never should, and then see what happens from there. Let's play like this move. Maybe that's illegal, maybe not. This should work. And then I'm still alive. What? Okay, 3 attackers here. 1 attacker here. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 2 defenders. Why does this always happen to me? Must have something to do with the moves I make. This is obnoxious. Why did I walk into this? This is terrible. Terrible. Oh. What move will I play? Bet you didn't think of bishop e6 in this position because it's so bad. Did I just win a piece with brilliant bishop e6? I bet this is not in any opening book, even though... Oh, I didn't win a piece. That's probably why it's not in any opening book. If I block this, he takes with a knight. And then I'm just down a pawn. Oh, even stroking my chin is not making me feel better. Let's do this. Then I gain a tempo when I capture like this and hit his queen again. I have the 2 bishops. That's a nice advantage. The only downside is he also has the 2 bishops. Other than that, it's a great, great advantage. So how do I focus on destroying him? Start this way. Why am I always playing against 1800s? Probably should castle before I tear open the center. Probably. The rule of thumb is if you haven't castled yet, castle. That's kind of how you should play chess. And when you don't do that, you're going to regret it. This is not a common move. You don't usually get to play bishop f5 protected by the queen, but I can, so I will. Make him he'd be embarrassed to push his pawn again. That would be an admission of defeat right there, so he's not doing that. So if I take him, I'm basically just down a pawn in an even game. That's not okay with me. So if I don't take him, it's still true, but at least I bumped my computer. I want to keep the queens on the board just to keep a little more complexity here. I knew about that move. Don't skewer me. Thank you. So here, then here. Can I get anything out of bishop d7 besides losing a bishop for nothing? It's not enough. Okay. I've stroked my chin. Now I'm feeling good. Risky Risk has given me a rated challenge, so I have to give him that. Have to. Blurry Chess Whiz. Come back. I'm going to get my green screen up, guys. And then it's going to be as good as it was. Boy, that doesn't sound very good. It needs to be better than it was. We need to improve it. How can we improve the show? Well, we could have background music. The problem with background music is it's copyrighted. That's the main problem. So bishop h3. He plays bishop f3. I can do nothing. I can do nothing. I don't like that conclusion. Let's prepare more rooks to this file. That's bigger and badder. I hope he just takes this pawn. Okay, continue preparing rooks. I can lose a pawn anytime I want, so that's good. Oh, so that's the way you're gonna play it. Not sure if that's best. Which pawn is better to throw away? Let's try this one. I didn't need it anyway. I mean, it's all alone by itself when I don't have a g-pawn. So in this position, I'm the one that's missing the g-pawn. So I'm trying to make something good out of that, such as checkmate. See if this works. Do we have anything good? No. Bishop takes here. I have to take with queen because of the c rook hanging out there. This position is better for him because of his extra pawn, obviously. Let's play here. Keep it sharp. Maybe I can back rank mate him. If I could get both rooks down here, and then he's like, no, I have to make room for my king, and then both rooks here like this, then I can make a huge check. I just opened a program I don't want. That could check him. Okay. I found a way to check my opponent. I actually have got a pretty good active position considering my problems here. He's going to king out. No, don't do that. Let's do this. Let's lay this way. Take my rook. It's cool. All the cool guys take my rook. Look what I invented. A way to get it kind of an imbalanced position here. Oh, I didn't think of that. I invented a way to lose. Well, that's embarrassing. It was draw, and then I invented a way to lose. I resign. That's awful. Okay, so I have to explain my thought process here. I know you think I'm an idiot, so let me confirm. In this position, I thought if I take this pawn, he can check me and take this pawn, and I won't be ahead any pawns. I mean, I'll just have one pass pawn here, which is actually a lot better than 0, which is what I ended up with. But hold on, and let me explain. If I push this pawn, then when I take here, and he checks me, he can't capture me because it's guarded by my rook. So all I have to do, hold on, all I have to do, hear me out, is play 2 moves in a row, and then my position would be great. Here and here. I imagined them both in my mind, and it looked great. But it turns out, of course, he gets to move next, and then he takes, and then he's defending this, so I just created a great position for him. Whatever. I don't care. Looks like we have the other guy who was challenging me left. So instead we've got Slayer Rawson 2 GLHF. To use Slayer, this is a 30-second game with no timer maker in, and as I explained, my internet is very slow, so let's see if I can play all the moves with D4 next. Oh, my E-pawn. Phew. Oh, my bishop. Trapped. Let's roll the knight here. It's a little safer. This is certainly interesting. You can see I do have a lot of time on my clock. What's happening? Oh, I'm doing pretty well. Considering all the things. I'm going to pin his queen to his king now. Coming right up. Didn't. Oh, okay. In slow motion, I kind of did. Checkmate, Slayer Rosin. Wow, I can play super speedy chess. I did have 2 fewer seconds, but I'm happy with that. Thank you, got to go. Let's play this last challenger here, S-Static. He's asking for a from position game. This is similar to chess, but it says from position. Can we trust this? Let's focus on his king. It may be that you can't castle in this position. Can I castle? So this is the one episode, the only episode where we play chess, right? Because chess, what a boring game. I don't know who invented that. Usually we play chess variants where we change some rule like bishops can never move. That really makes chess interesting. Next episode, though, on Saturday, we're going to play a variant that we've never played before. But we're taking it a step further. We are playing a variant against its creator. There's a guy who created a chess variant. He's alive today. I think, at least he just messaged me, but I guess it's possible he died right after that. So I'll say he's probably alive today, and we're probably going to have him on the show as a special guest next episode. His variant is called Duck Chess. I probably shouldn't have said that part and made the whole thing sound a little bit lame, but it's the name, okay? It's not my fault. He named it. So I guess it is my fault because he's going to be on my show. But anyway, the point is, what is the point? Never mind. I don't know. I guess it doesn't. No, I'm still playing chess. I'm playing chess. We castled? This is chess. Why did it say from position? He says, sure. Like, sure, you can castle, man, if you want to. You have to move your bishop first. Oh, yeah, and bishops can't move. King over? How do you even play these positions? This is called Gyoko Piano, which means help, I'm falling asleep. Do you guys hear that? It sounds like my house is haunted. Rook b1 and sack on f7 is the way to play this. I think that would be the way to play it if you're drunk. I think rook g1 would be better. Let's see if he wants to trade some pieces for some pawns. No? How surprising. Let's do this. Let's do this. When are we going to play relay chess? Zvich, that's a great question. Zvich in the chat says, hey, when are we going to play relay chess? I really don't know. We should play it. Send me an email, chesswistv@gmail.com. Would that be getting forked? I guess it would. Don't get forked. And say to me, hey, say, dear ChessWiz. You should start that way. It's polite. And then you should say, ah, my pawn. You should probably say that part. And then after that part, then you should say, when are we going to play relay chess? And then I'll type back, I don't know. I'll do that. So here's the plan. There's a free pawn and I'm taking it. Hold still. Hold still. Don't move. You can pass. You could also play rook a8. If you're regretting that rook move, you can kind of undo it. Hey, I could sacrifice my rook for a pawn. Not every day you can do that, unless you play chess every day. I could also do this in 2 moves. I could attack one of his pieces. The one thing I can't do is actually use the rest of my army. Oh yeah, he held still. This is my big chance. Checkmate S-static. S-tactic. Oh, cool name. Just noticed that. Yo. I think that's pinned this way, so that's going to be some pretty sweet checkmates. Oh, the bishop. I forgot bishops. I thought this was that variant where bishops can't move. My bad. Forgot about that part. So let's see how this goes now. If bishops could move, I would have a great checkmate right there. Should have taken with the pawn first. Yeah, that would have been significantly stronger. Let's see if I can checkmate now. I better not lose this. That would be obnoxiously annoying. I could check him. I could push here. What do you think of that, guys? What do you think? Would that just be like checkmate coming right up? He'd have to play knight h7 to stop the checkmate. Which he would. Let's try it. Because after knight h7, he doesn't have enough defenders over here. And then bam, bam in the blue. Rook g1 is not going to work. Oh, he's out of time, thinking like, help, 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 help. My question marks are upside down. What do I do? By the way, I have the solution for that. You simply turn your computer upside down and it fixes it. Wow, that was great. I love that game because I won. So once again, I just have to emphasize that you should join next episode. Hopefully I'll have my green screen. I won't be jerky and blurry. I'll just kind of be like a jerk, but not jerky. And we're going to play duck chess. It's going to be great. I want to give a special shout out though to Carletes. Shout out to you, Carletes, because you supported on Patreon and I really appreciate that. So thank you very much. I really, really enjoy that. I'm going to enjoy that into the future as well because it's a recurring thing where your wallet keeps leaking money into my wallet. It sounds good if you're me. This has been ChessWiz TV. Thanks for watching.